In other news now, a state trooper has filed a lawsuit against the Nebraska State Patrol. New tonight, Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Brent Bonfleur joins us to tell us why. Brent?
Rod, the trooper says she was the victim of an inappropriate physical examination, and she thinks the State Patrol is trying to cover it up and that it may have happened to other women. In a lawsuit filed Tuesday, a Nebraska State Patrol officer alleges she was subjected to a sexually invasive pre-employment medical exam required by the agency. The trooper claims she was told by a doctor, who was selected by the State Patrol, to remove her pants, lay on her back, and open her knees, exposing her genitalia, and then to roll on her side and lift her buttocks. She claims there was no female medical assistant in the room. The lawsuit says the trooper was told by NSP that the procedure was to check for hernias and that all incoming members, male and female, were to be examined by the same doctor, but that men were not forced to show their genitals. Tom White, an attorney for the trooper, says his client was concerned about the exam, but went along with it because she wanted the job.
She complied because she understood that, it's a paramilitary organization. You do what they tell you.
He says as her concerns grew, she decided to ask her personal doctor about the exam.
And went and asked her physician, did this make sense to him medically? And he said no, it did not seem to make sense at all medically.
According to the lawsuit, the trooper reported the incident to her superiors, who told her they would investigate. During that time, another group of female recruits were subjected to exams by the same doctor.
It became clear to her that her complaints regarding the physical exam that she had gone through and that other female candidates to be a state trooper were required to go through, that the State Patrol wasn't seriously investigating it, and they didn't look like they were going to do anything to correct what had occurred to her, and it was unclear that they'd do anything to prevent it from happening again.
Her attorney says they've been unable to find any law enforcement agency that requires a similar exam. We asked a local independent doctor about it. He said he had no idea what medical purpose such an exam could have and that it is not consistent with how he gives hernia checks. A corporate spokesperson for the company that employs the doctor who performed the exam said in a statement, quote, "The safety and care of our patients is always our top priority. We cannot provide further comment about the alleged incident at this time, given the pending litigation and since it also involves patient privacy." A spokesperson for Governor Pete Ricketts said in a statement that after learning about the allegations in June, the governor instructed a review, which has subsequently resulted in a criminal investigation by the State Patrol. A spokesman for the State Patrol said it's the agency's policy not to speak about pending litigation. He also declined to talk about the physical exams given to recruits.